뽀나드. 뽀나드 어딨어? 뽀나드. 자고 있어? 뽀나드? 뽀나드 일라. 에이 뽀나드 일라 이씨 보너스야. 야 일라. 야 임마 일라 이씨. 와 돌겠다. 나 바빠요. 뭐야 이 뽀나드 이거. 야 임마 빨리 일라 바빠. 일났다. 뽀나드가 어딨어 뽀나드. 임마 어딨어. 야 뽀나드. 아 어딨어. 아 돌겠네. 야야 빨리 나와. 야 급해. 똥 싸러 갔어? 야 이씨. 야 아이 뻔하다 이씨. 아 머리 아파 이씨.
What do you need?
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. But there's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. And when they forget, do it again.
아주
But then you'd have an injured
폭력적이야.
soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
How goes it, Sir Bernard?
How goes it? We're sitting here under the castle, and all day long there's folks hewing stones. My ears are ringing as if I'd been struck on the head, which is just how I feel.
I felt that way too since the night of the attack.
That went horribly wrong. And even so, we were lucky. Could have gone much worse. See you
알았어.
later.
대화했고. 아 퀘스트가 이게 뭐야? 또 누구였지? 디비쉬. 디비쉬 어딨어? 누가 디비쉬야? 여기에 가자. 말. 내 말. 가자. 어우 퀘스트가 작살나게 많다. 내가 무슨 심부름꾼이야 이씨. 여기에 있어? 아 저기에 있어? 야 이거 고기를 사야 돼? 잡아야 돼? 어떡하지?
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful, truth be told, and my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
The flesh can be healed, perhaps, but the spirit... Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Ujits. What's his name?
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men. and I have to confess my sin. God be with you.
아 바빠. 와 퀘스트가 아주 맛깔난다. 아름다워. 와 이거야. 아이고 바빠라. 우주지에 가자. 도착. 술부터 해결을 해야겠지. 야,
Good day to you.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I've hardly any beer left, but I have got a lot of goat's milk. Do you think that might lift their spirits?
안 돼. 맥주야, 맥주. 우유 필요 없어. 맥주야, 이씨. 왜 자꾸 표시가 나오는 거지?
God be with you.
맥주 없어? 고기가 치킨. 고기가 200개였지? 좀 잡아야겠다. 방법이 없다. 잡자. 술밖에 없네? 맥주. 나 배고프지? 오예, 밥 먹자. 치킨. 역시 치맥이 짱이야. 배부르지? 안 돼? 더 먹죠. 와 배불러. 하하. 가자. 고기 2개라. 소세지하고 베이컨이야. 갑시다.
God be with you.
안녕하신걸.
There's something I need from you, Father Godwin.
Is there, my son? How can I help?
There are a lot of dead and wounded at Talmberg, and no one to make the sign of the cross on their foreheads.
I'd like to help you, Henry, but I
또
have
뭐?
What's happening?
I have a delegation here from the Archbishopric in Prague. They claim I have a heretic in my parish, and there's talk of building pyres. I fear if I left matters here unattended, half the villagers would be
아
roasted before I
맞다
got back.
대리.
I see. Sort of.
Go and ask elsewhere. There's bound to be a willing servant of God left around here somewhere. See you later.
아 머리 아파. 홍대리 어딨어? 아 좋아. 대리야.
What do you want here, lad?
God save, Monsignor. My name's Henry, and I've been sent by Sir Hanish of Lipa.
Sir Hanish, And why is he sending you?
I'm to assist you in your search.
Oh, I see. How considerate of him. Well, you've come at the right time. I need someone who'll go unnoticed among the locals. I'm sure Sir Hanish told you what I'm doing here.
He said you're looking for heretics?
Exactly. I'm seeking out the sores that inflict the body of the church. The rash of heretics. Waldensians. Dangerous heretics, one and all.
발도파가 뭔데?
Who are these Valdensians? I've never heard of them.
Really? Then you've either not been paying attention in church, or the parish priest in Ratai is too idle to read out the bishop's missive to the congregation. Both possibilities are equally disturbing, but I'll allow you the benefit of the doubt and assume it's the latter.
말을
But to
짧게
answer
하자.
your question, it's a heretical sect.
I gathered that much. But what form does the heresy take?
Look, boy, I don't have time right now to embark on theological disputation. Besides which, it's not something you need concern yourself with. Suffice it to say, they are heretics.
알았어.
Very well, Monsignor. Are there any suspects?
Everyone is a suspect. You can be sure of that. But I'll know more after I finish the interrogations.
How did you conclude there are heretics here?
We caught one in Gutenberg. He confessed to everything, including meeting up with others in Ushitz a few times.
And that was all
아,
he told you?
마녀.
By the end, all his strength had left him, so he couldn't even put together a list.
I see.
I'm pleased to hear it.
How can I help you then?
Excellent. Let's get right to the point, Henry. I know how to get to where the heretics congregate.
And what's stopping you from going there, sir?
That is to say, I know in theory. The crux of the matter is this. We caught a heretic in Gutenberg who told us of the heretics in Ushitz. Regrettably, by the time he got around to describing their meeting place, he was already raving and hardly coherent.
I see. So do you know where they meet up, or don't you?
Possibly. His account was confused, to say the least. I have a record somewhere here. Can you read, boy?
Naturally, Father. Otherwise, Sir Hanish wouldn't have sent me.
I see. It's a good thing at least the servants of the nobility are getting a suitable education. Some of their own offspring can hardly write their own names. Here's the record of the interrogation. From what I can make out, his description of the route starts at the local tavern. Once you've found something out, come back and see me.
I'll do my best, Father.
I'll get working on it, sir.
God be with you, my son.
어이구야. 발도파였지. 죽여버려? 좋아. 할 수밖에 없는 퀘스트지. 편지? 미쳤군. 아휴, 더럽고 추접구만. 선술집이라고 했지? 가자. 그래? 술집부터. 뭐야? 야,
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed, there is. I heard there's been quite a ruckus in Tomberg. It seems some gang of poachers has settled in the woods there. I couldn't tell you anything about it, though. You best talk to Nicholas, the Tomberg master hunter. God be with you.
마을 사람?
God save.
안해. 그래, 대화가 안 나오는데? 복잡다. 진짜 복잡한. 뭘 어떻게 하는 거야? 모르겠다. 비 그쳤지? 다시 오자.
Hey.
알았어, 알았어.
God's bless. See you later.
이걸 뭘 어떻게 해야 하는 거야?
My humble greeting. Farewell.
모르겠다. 일단 냅두고 다른 거부터 하러 가는 거야. 빨리 가야겠지. 점프. 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 여기지? 게스트가 작살나게 많다. 음악이 불길해. 여기야? 안녕하신걸.
My humble greetings. How may I help you?
The troops are falling asleep on guard duty. Do you have anything to help?
There's a recipe I know. I could brew up enough for 2 or 3 men with what I have here.
No, I need enough for a whole bloody encampment. Actually, for 3 camps.
That much? It would take me a week just to pick the herbs for it. unless you were to do a bit of the legwork yourself.
좋아?
Seems only reasonable since I'm the one who wants it. What do you need?
One handful of valerian and 2 of mint, but make sure it's fresh. And a little wormwood wouldn't hurt.
알았어. 거래하자.
Very well. So what goes into the brew?
At least 2 handfuls of mint
아카,
and 1 of
오줌,
valerian. Those are the big...
쑥.
Right.
다 사는 거야. 이 털은 왜 있어? 목약? 아카. 맹도. 약수. 오줌. 더 비싸라.
Let's talk about...
Well, we...
60.